Guys, I'm giving away this 4K 1TB PS4 Pro. To find out how you can win, watch the video until the very end. What is up guys, welcome to the Hack Buster Show. This is the show where we find random life hacks from the internet and we see how realistic and reliable they are. Today we're gonna do some ink removal life hacks. So let's get started. Alright, wow, that is like seriously super amazing. Those of you who have like kids in the house, that is so common. I have nieces and nephews in my house that I know they're drawing in the walls all the time. If this one actually works, that's gonna keep the house super clean and make everything super nice. Also, you don't have to spend a lot of money in buying paint and painting your whole house. You can just take it off, WD-40, done. So for this one, I don't want to paint it on my regular wall, so I went ahead and bought a drywall piece. So yeah, I'm using literally a wall piece, but mine is not painted. So how well it will work also depends on the quality of paint you have. Normally if you have like bad quality paint, that's going to be really difficult. If you have like water resistant paint, that should make it a lot easier. But because of my drywall, it doesn't have any paint, it's really dry. So I'm not really sure how well it will work because it will absorb all the paint in. But let's keep the fingers crossed and hopefully all of it will come out. So let's get to it. Alright, so I have this drywall right here, which is basically the wall you have. So right now I'm going to make multiple different marks using Sharpie, color pencils, regular pencils, marker, pen, crayons, basically everything you can think of. And we're going to see if WD-40 can remove all of them or if any of them, and which one can it actually remove. Okay, so I have pencil right here, color pencils, crayons, markers, pen, and Sharpie. Pretty much like I said, everything you can think of. I'm going to use the WD-40 in each of them right now and see which one it actually comes out with. Alright guys, so I have been scrubbing for a while right now. As you guys can see, this area is still wet. Maybe this would make a little bit more difference if this drywall was painted. But as you guys can see, the pencil still is there. Kind of hard to see, but it's definitely visible. The color pencil is same as the pencil. Little hard to see, but it's still very visible if you look clearly. The crayons is more clearly visible. Some of it did came off, but you can clearly see that somebody made marks with those. But for the Sharpie, the pen, and the markers, those are clearly visible. Doesn't look like a single spot came out. So if you make some drawings in your wall using WD-40, this clearly shows it is not going to come off. Alright, that actually didn't happen as well as I thought it would. Like I said, I didn't have the paint on the drywall. It was only the dried wall itself, so it did absorb a lot of the things. The markers, the highlighter, and the pen, those are liquids which I did expect to absorb. But the pencil, the color pencil, and the crayons, those are all dried stuff also. So I would expect those to come off, but from the drywall, nothing came off. So that one is completely busted. Let's see our next genius hack. Alright, this one is also just as equally important because for the kids, along with drawing on the wall, they also like to draw in the furniture a lot of times, such as wooden furniture and everything, which can be really costly. Say you have a furniture for like thousands of dollars and your kids just decide to draw on it with Sharpie, that's permanently ruined. That just sucks so bad, you have to replace it. So this one happens, it's equally going to be a lot better. I think it's going to be better than the wall because wall you can just paint it, but for the expensive furniture, you have to replace it, which is thousands of dollars. But in this one, I think the result will be also similar because furnitures also have paint. Again, this one will depend on the type of paint there is. But although in the last one, the pencil, the color pencil, and the crayons did not come off, I think in the wood, it might come off. I am hopeful. I really hope this works. But the only way to find out is to, you guys already know it, to try it out. So let's try it out. This one is good because the wood represents all the furniture in your house. So just like before, I have pencil, color pencil, crayons, marker, pen, and Sharpie. Basically everything right here. Let's see if we can take off all of this or any of this ink from the wood using WD-40. Alright, so as you guys can see from right here, the pencil, color pencil, and the crayons actually did come off completely. those are non-existent, but the markers, pen, and the Sharpie are completely clearly still there. So if somebody draws in your furniture using marker, pen, and Sharpie, that is not going to come off, but you can let people draw in your furniture using pen, color pencil, and crayons, but I would highly suggest not to. So to go back to the original video, in the original video they showed using marker. The marker stain did not come off, so I'm going to say their part is busted. Let's see our next genius hack. Alright, I have really high hopes for this one. The previous ones I said it has to be like a water resistant paint. This one is in a ceramic tile, which is like the most resistant thing there is. So I have high hopes it will be able to take off all the ink there is. The pencil, color pencil, crayons, sharper, marquee, pen, everything. But again guys, I don't know if it will do all of that. If it does, it will be really awesome. Say you're working on a recipe, instead of using a paper and pencil, you can literally write it down on your countertop and you can erase it off with the WD-40 if it actually works. Other words, you can replace a whiteboard with your countertops. That is like pretty awesome. So I really hope that works, and fingers crossed, let's see if it works. Alright, so as you guys can see right here, my countertop is already like really water resistant as it should be. So this is a really good quality countertop, so I really don't think any of the paint should actually stick. But first of all, I don't think you can even make a mark on it using pencil or color pencil, maybe crayons and the other ones. But pencil and color pencil, I really don't think that's going to work.
It's only just begun. In the end, time forever.
Alright, so as you guys can see right here, the pencil was hard to make, but we was able to get some color right there. The color pencil, yes, pretty much nothing in there. Same goes for the crayons, but the crayons I did after really hard scrubbing got a little bit. This one not much, but the green I did get some. The pen also, nothing happened to stay, because like I said, this is a pretty good quality countertop. Everything is super slippery, nothing actually wants to stick. The highlighter definitely did work, and as you can see, the Sharpie did work. And in the video, I think they used the Sharpie, so that is gonna be the whole busting part. But also, let's see if all of them come off. I'm pretty hopeful all of them is going to come off. Boom! Guys, just as predicted, just like I said, all of them came off completely, really fast, crispy, clear, clean. But I'm not really convinced. Now to see if the WD-40 had anything to do with it, or if everything came off just because this is a really good quality countertop, the main point is to see if the marker and the Sharpie would be coming off. So I'm going to mark those again and try to take off just by rubbing, by not using any of the WD-40 at all. Alright, so the marker comes off really easily because it's a dry eraser. You can definitely, if you want to write something on your countertop, you can definitely do that. That's super easy to come off. The Sharpie was a little bit harder to come off. If I let the Sharpie stay for, let's say, about 5 minutes and it dries up, it would be really difficult to come off. So I'm going to say for the hack proofing part, using WD-40, it was really easy to take off the Sharpie paint as well. Wow, finally one of them worked. Actually, this one I kind of knew was going to work because like I said, the tiles is really good quality and it was really slippery, so it would obviously come off, and it actually did. So I'm really happy that at least one of them did work. With a good quality counter, you can pretty much check it off with just by rubbing it, but using the WD-40 definitely makes it a lot easier. So if you want to go ahead and jot down your recipes on your countertop and then erase it, use WD-40, it would all come right up. You know exactly what to do now. So I'm gonna say this one works. Let's see our next genius hack. Okay, so I know this one is not an ink removal life hack, but you can take this one as a bonus because this one is also using WD-40. So why not throw in a bonus one? This one I also think is really important because there has been many times when I want to use the glass jar for something, but the sticky part of the label stays stuck. That is so annoying and mess up the whole jar. Let's say you want to make a terrarium. If you don't know what a terrarium is when you have inside of a jar, you put some soil and like plants grow in it. Or if you want to do other stuff such as store your spices or whatever into different glass jars, that sticky part mess up everything. So if this one works, it's going to be really helpful. I tried using soapy before, but with soap, I didn't get that good of a luck. It was not super clear. I know WD-40 is really good to remove glues and stuff, so I have pretty good feeling about this one. But the only way to find out is to try it out, so let's try it out. Alright, so I have this glass bottle right here, this sticky part right here, the most stubborn part, not able to take off. So right now I'm going to try to take it off using WD-40.
Yeah, our bodies are weak. We're tired and we're hurting. Will we ever get to the other side? Don't
When you first have it with the paper, you need to spray the WD-40 or water, make it a little bit softer, and you need to peel it off using your nail. And when you have the glue remaining, you can put the WD-40, and the WD-40 does a fantastic job on the glue, and it comes off all of it completely. Wow, we're in a roll right now. The last one worked, and this one, even though it's not an ink removal life hack, actually did work as well. I'm so happy it worked. If you want to make some terrarium right now, I definitely recommend it. It's so fun. Go ahead and make it. Right now, if you want to store your spices in specific glass containers, you know exactly how to remove that annoying sticker. So I'm going to say this one worked as well. So to sum up what we did today, like I've been saying throughout the whole video, for the wall and the furniture one, both of them depends on what type of paint you have. So those results might be different for each and every one of you, because again, the more slippery and better quality paint you have, the more easier it will actually come off. If you have like really poor quality paint, it will be really difficult to come off. But with the good quality countertop, you can definitely expect all the inks to be coming right off using WD-40, and you can store anything you want in your glass container super easily. So we had 2 life hacks busted today and 2 of them worked. 50-50, that's a good rate. So this is exactly what I try to do in this channel, guys. I try to find random life hacks from the internet, and anything that looks suspicious to me, I put it to work and see which one actually works and which one doesn't. And I show it to you guys so you guys don't waste your time and money recreating fake life hacks, because again, life hacks is supposed to be something that is cheap and very useful to make your life simpler. Then why waste our time and money recreating fake life hacks? 5minutecraft have like 56 million subscribers right now. I don't know how they're getting that big using fake life hacks. All of their life hacks are not fake, but a lot of them are, and that is exactly what I try to do in this channel. I'm not only going for 5minutecraft, I'm going for pretty much any life hacks there is in the internet, and seeing which one works and which one doesn't to make your and all of our lives simpler. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and press the bell notification so you know exactly when I post a video, so you can be my notification squad, because guys, I love my notification squad. And definitely make sure to share this video with your friends and family so they also know which life hack is real and which one is busted, so they don't waste their time and money recreating them. Alright, to win the PS4 Pro, first you're gonna have to like this video, subscribe, and press the bell notification. Also, most definitely, you're gonna have to share this video with your friends and family. You can share about this channel pretty much in anywhere: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Reddit, whatever you can think of. If you don't have any of those, you can even promote in other YouTube channels. Also, you can show this video to your friends and family in person and tell them to subscribe right in front of you. And after they do, make sure they mention your name in the comment section below, so that way I know that they know about this channel because of you. Basically, the person that helps bring the most subscribers to this channel has a really high chance of winning. This contest will end when this channel reaches 10,000 subscribers, or by May 22nd. So let's say this channel reaches 10,000 subscribers in a week or 2, you can win your PS4 in a week or 2 or even sooner. But for the contest, this channel has to reach 10,000 subscribers by May 22nd, or I'll be redoing the giveaway with another date and another set of subscriber goals. Why May 22nd? Because that is my birthday. So for my birthday gift, I want 10,000 subscribers. And the person that helps me most to get my gift, you get a gift as well, which is a brand new 4K 1TB PlayStation 4 Pro. So guys, time is ticking, get to sharing, and best of luck. To see my playlist where you can watch all my videos, click right here. To see my last video, click right here. And definitely, most importantly, click on my face right here to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace.